What's going on, guys? Have you read The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy? If not, you gotta read it. You gotta get it. In the book, he talks about making consistent, smart choices applied over time equals great results. Consistent, smart choices applied over time equals great results. Think about that when it comes to your health. Think about that when it comes to your fitness. Think about that when it comes to your nutrition. Have you ever tried a new diet or a new workout plan or got a new DVD and you went hard, you went all in for like 2 or 3 days or maybe even a week? What happened after that? Did you stick with it? Are you still doing it? Likely not, but maybe. But if you take one step at a time, change a little bit of your nutrition, change a little bit more, and a little bit more of a habit-based nutritional lifestyle like we talk about at Maximum Performance. When you do that, your results are going to be much greater because your body has time to adapt to it, your mind has time to adapt to it, your life has time to adapt to it. This week at the condo association that we live in, we planted our community garden. Just thinking about it, and if you took like a big trash can full of water and you just dump it on all the plants tomorrow, and then don't do anything again. So you go all in, but then nothing happens after that. What do you think's going to happen to all the plants that you wanted to plant, that you wanted to see do good, that you wanted to see grow? Probably is going to die. Compare that to your nutrition. Compare that to your exercise. If you just go all in and you do everything the first day and you crush your workout and you eat nothing but chicken the whole day, are you going to be able to stick with that? Probably not. Luckily, there's a lot of choices and a lot of variations for that. But with your garden, if you take a little bit of water and pour it on there, and a little bit the next day and pour it on there, and a little bit the next day and pour it on there, and you do that every day consistently until everything grows, you'll have something at the end. Same thing with your nutrition. If you take a little bit, if you work on your first meal, you work on your first meal, you get that down, now you got a habit. Now you move to your second meal, you get that down, now you got a habit. Now you got a habit. At the end, what are you going to be left with? A habit that you've grown. So the habits that you have, the person that you want to become, just like with your garden, will also take time. So a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit of consistent, smart choices applied over time will have great results. Ultimately, you have full control over what happens. You have full control over what you do. Just because you don't feel like eating good today, just do it. You're the one who controls that. It's your body, it's your goals. Make it happen. So think about this week. What's one habit that you have now that isn't good for you? Then think about one habit that you could put in place of there that you don't currently have to make it easier to get out of the bad habit. So think about that. Choose one, lose one. What are you going to choose? What are you going to lose? Let's make that happen. If you need help with anything, or if there's anything I can do for you, comment below or send me a message and let me know. To change anything, to make any new habits in your life, you have to do the work. Do the work.